Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a meet my guinea pigs video. I did do one of these videos earlier in the year, but that is when I just got my guinea pigs, so I really didn't know much about them. So I thought I'd do an updated one and tell you all about them. So altogether I have 4 guinea pigs. A long time ago I used to own guinea pigs, and back in December I decided that I wanted to start owning them again. So I went and got 2 guinea pigs, and then I had a shed built for them, so a little house for them to live in, and I decided that this house was really big for the guinea pigs, so I wanted to get them some friends. So then in February of this year I decided to go and get 2 more guinea pigs, meaning that I have 4 now. So the 4 guinea pigs are fully bonded, they all live together, they live in this massive shed, an 8 foot by 6 foot shed, and they're all pretty happy, they all bonded together, they all got on, and they're all like a bunch of sisters really. So now that I gave you a bit of a backstory, I guess without further ado, let's get on with the Meet My Guinea Pigs video. So, the first guinea pig I'm going to introduce you to is Cherry. She is probably the biggest guinea pig out of all of them. As you can see, she's a fully black guinea pig. She has a little bit of ginger at her face. You can't really see it, it's a tiny piece of fur, but it's like the smallest bit. But pretty much she's a fully black Abyssinian guinea pig. As you can see, she's such a fluffy guinea pig, and she's just fully black. She looks like a little wool ball just sitting there. She's so cute, and as you can see, her little eyes just peek out, but she's pretty much just a little fluff ball, which is adorable. So I got Cherry back in December of 2019, around Christmas time, and I got her with her sister, who I'll show you next. Out of all of the guinea pigs, she isn't the bossiest out of them all, but she definitely is the most feisty, and that's towards me. She's kind of a diva. When I try to pick her up, she'll kick me with her back legs and things. She hates me. Although she's probably one of the most confident, she hates me picking her up. When I go into the shed, she's always the first one to greet me, and she's always running up. She's a very food orientated guinea pig. She absolutely loves her food, so every time I come in or she hears a rattle of food, she is straight to the door waiting on me bringing something in. As I said, she's a very confident guinea pig, but it really has to be on her terms. If I want to pick her up or I want to do anything like that, I can't. It'll have to be when she wants to come over to me, which is fine, I really don't care, but she definitely has to be on her terms, unlike the other guinea pigs. I do find it really funny with her though, because when I do go over and I'll try and clap her, or when she's eating her vegetables, she will just give me a kick, and it's basically stay away from me, which is kind of funny, and obviously I do respect that and I stay away from her. Her and her sister are definitely the greediest guinea pigs out of them all. As soon as I put vegetables in, they both will demolish it. As soon as I put pellets in, they'll demolish it. As soon as I put hay in, they'll demolish it. They're just such food orientated guinea pigs, and they will eat everything. I have to make sure that the other 2 get enough, because these 2 will just eat it all because they're so greedy. As I mentioned, she isn't the tamest guinea pig. She is in her terms, but I'm definitely still working with her to get her as tame as she can be. As I said, I only got her in December, so I'm still working with her, trying to get her to be a bit more tame, but she's getting there, and she's definitely getting more brave every day. So I think that's probably enough about Cherry. As you can see, she's kind of my diva guinea pig out of all of them. Everything has to be in her terms. But yeah, I think that's enough about her, so I think we'll move on to her sister now. So now moving on to Cherry's sister, this is Blossom. I say sister, but I just say that because I got them at the exact same time, and I got her in December, the same as Cherry. So they're not really sisters, but they were in the same cage, so they were cage mates, but I just call them sisters anyway. Anyways, out of all of the guinea pigs, this is the bossy guinea pig. She's definitely the most dominant out of all of them. She's definitely in charge, and she makes all the guinea pigs kind of do what she wants. I would say she kind of likes to be alone. She kind of likes her own space, but she does cuddle up to the guinea pigs occasionally. But if someone's annoying her, definitely the smallest guinea pig, and I'll show you her last, but she definitely picks on her sometimes. Nothing bad, but she'll sometimes just kind of run up to her and push her out the way and things like that. Never biting or anything like that, but she does pick on her a little. I'm guessing that's just because she's the smallest guinea pig, and that's the kind of behaviour things, and because Blossom's probably the biggest guinea pig, well, one of the biggest with Cherry, she definitely thinks she's the boss, and she likes things to go her way. As I said, along with Cherry, she's definitely a food orientated guinea pig, and you can probably see that. She's a pretty big guinea pig because she absolutely loves her food. Kale is probably her favourite. All of the guinea pigs go absolutely crazy for kale, but she does love bell peppers too. Although Blossom is the boss and the dominant one, she can also be such a shy guinea pig too. She definitely waits to see Cherry coming up, and she'll follow Cherry. She'll never really come up herself, which is kind of funny. The boss is the scaredest one too. It's kind of weird like that, but yeah, she definitely follows the other guinea pigs. But with that said, when she realises I have food, she'll definitely sprint up. If I'm just there with nothing, she really doesn't pay much attention to me, but as soon as I have food, she'll be there. She just uses me for food, really. That's kind of all she does. If I have food, she'll pay attention. If I don't, she's like, get away from me. So if you're wondering how she got her name, I was thinking of names in pairs and I was trying to think of some cute names and I thought of Cherry and Blossom. It's like a flower or a tree, whatever you call it. So we have Cherry and then we have Blossom and I just thought it was cute and they both suited it. So I think that's probably enough about Blossom now. I think we'll move on to the next set of guinea pigs. So now moving on to the second set of guinea pigs that I got in February, we have Honey. I would say Honey's kind of the sheep of the group. She just kind of follows everybody else. She's definitely not the boss, and she's definitely not the opposite of the boss. She's not like the weakest of them all, like the smallest. She kind of just follows them all, so I'd say she's kind of in the middle, and she just follows everybody. If a guinea pig's coming up to get food or something like that, she'll definitely just follow behind and she'll just kind of do what they say. She's such a funny guinea pig, but she's also definitely one that likes to sit with me and things like that, but just have to warm up to her. She's a pretty tame guinea pig actually. She is such a fun guinea pig, but as I said, she just kind of follows everyone. She doesn't really have a huge personality. She just kind of is there. Does that make sense? It sounds really bad. She's such an adorable guinea pig and I don't mean it like that, but she kind of just adapts their kind of personality, follows them and kind of does what the other guinea pigs say. But she does so well in the group as well. I can never imagine a guinea pig like Honey on her own because she's such a guinea pig that needs the company and needs that kind of environment to feel safe. I can tell that because when she's on her own, you can see that she won't eat as much. She'll just kind of sit there and she doesn't like it as much, especially when I take her out of the shed on her own. She really doesn't like it. She likes to be with the guinea pigs and she just enjoys it more and feels safer. And I feel like she's such a good example of guinea pigs that do better in herds and that why guinea pigs shouldn't be alone, because I know for a fact Honey would not enjoy being on her own. I do absolutely love Honey, and when she gets used to it, she definitely loves to sit in your arms and just have a cuddle and things like that. But yeah, I think that's probably enough about Honey, and I think it's time we move on to the final guinea pig. So now moving on to the final guinea pig, we have Badger. If you're wondering why her name's Badger, it's because she kind of looks like a badger and it also kind of suits with Honey because of a honey badger, and I just thought that was a cute name for her. As you can see, her little white face kind of makes her look like a little badger, even though she's a guinea pig called Badger. Out of all of the guinea pigs, she's a little daredevil. Honestly, she will jump off anything. She really has no fear. She will just jump off anything. She'll run at everything. She'll try and squeeze through everything. She's a pretty crazy guinea pig, and I'm honestly surprised that she hasn't been injured by now, because she really has no fear. Even though she's the smallest guinea pig out of all of them, she has no fear and she's just so crazy. Even when I was just filming these clips of her eating this broccoli, I swear there was probably about 20 times where she just tried to run off the chair, and this chair was pretty high so she would have hurt herself, but she just kept trying to run and jump. It's not that she's scared, she just does what she likes. She's so weird. Out of all the guinea pigs, she definitely is the smallest, and I'm really not sure why, because she is such a greedy guinea pig, I swear. The other day I was actually feeding her broccoli, and because she was biting it so much and she was trying to grab it, she actually bit my finger, which was really sore. But she's such a food-oriented guinea pig, even though she's so small. I have actually started to feed her on her own, and I just set her up in a chair. I give her her own food just to make sure that she is getting enough. Although I see that she's getting enough, I just like to feed her and make sure she's getting enough. How many times am I going to say enough? Because I think that's enough of me saying enough. Out of all of the guinea pigs, she's definitely the cutest. She's such a small little guinea pig and she's so adorable. I pick her up a lot and I just sit her in my arms. She likes to actually sit in my jumper pocket and I walk around with her in my jumper. She's weird like that, but she is just such a funny guinea pig. I think I need to get one of those things that you wrap around you and your guinea pig can sit in and you can just walk about all day, because I think she would just sit there peacefully and let me walk around with her. She'd probably try and jump out of it a few times and try and jump on the floor, but she's just such a crazy guinea pig. Anyways, I think that's pretty much everything about Badger too. Anyways, I think that's probably enough about all of the guinea pigs. I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something new about the guinea pigs. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. And also, you can also follow my TikTok at the Guinea Pig Station, and if you have any video suggestions, definitely leave them down below. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Why did my voice just do that? Bye guys.